Minecraft has tons of crazy, illegal versions. These versions change everything, from my items to my entire world, and I want to beat all of them. And for each version, I've created some crazy tasks, starting with riding the Ender Dragon. But to do that, I need to go back in time. And here I am in the 1 block at a time update. And in this version of Minecraft, my inventory is literally gone, and I can literally only pick up 1 block at a time, but I can throw them. And there's a secret in this version where you can actually ride the Ender Dragon, so the goal is to make it all the way to the end and ride the dragon. The only problem is that in this version, the end portal literally doesn't exist. Oh, this is not gonna cut it. Now, to get end portal frames, I need to go to the nether. And to even get the obsidian needed for nether portal, I need to go find a ruined portal. Ah, that's perfect. Whoa, that just exploded. Now what I need to do is place the obsidian in the shape of a portal. And since I don't have a pickaxe, this might take a while. Here's one, next one. And boom. Now using this fire charge, I can right click the portal and we can head to the nether. To put this armor on myself. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. What the heck? And because I'm going to be going to find a nether fortress, I'm going to grab this chicken. You're probably wondering, what am I going to do with this chicken? Well, using chickens in this version, you can actually fly. And this will make finding a nether fortress much easier. Now we'll head to the nether. And now using my chicken, I'm going to find myself a nether fortress. And once I've conquered every version, I'm going to bring back secrets from each version. Ah, here we go. Now all I have to do is find some fortress chests, because the fortress chests contain end portal frames. Now, if I open up this chest, you can see that we get end portal frames. Now I just need to construct an end portal. Here we can grab another end portal. Now let's grab another end portal frame. Now I just need to connect these. Now I need a bunch more to fill the rest. It actually annoys me so much how long it takes to mine these blocks. There we go. And boom. Wait. Why did the portal spawn over here? What the heck? This version is so cursed. But now with my trusty chicken, I'm gonna head into the end. Here I am in the end with my flying chicken. Now we should be able to ride the Ender Dragon. Wait, why is there just water here? I haven't even been here. Why are the Endermen carrying so many weird blocks? Oh my god. He's carrying that snow block that Carvs was looking for. I want him to place it down because I actually really want to see this block. He placed it down, but it spawned Podzol. What the heck? I don't even know what to say. This version is so cursed. But the thing is, in this version, you are able to ride the dragon. Now I'm just going to wait for him to perch so I can ride him. Let's see if we can ride him now. Come on. It's not working. What? Why isn't it working? I think I actually have to destroy the crystals first. Oh, let me grab my chicken. Now I can fly up here and destroy his crystals. What the heck did I just do? What did I just do, bro? I just grabbed the crystal. I think I know what I need to do, and it requires breaking more obsidian. So this is gonna take me a long time to beat. Now what I think I need to do is throw the obsidian. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm on half a heart. No. And I have to do it for every crystal, starting with you. Bang, there we go. And now the dragon has no more crystals. I think I should be able to ride him. And I think if I just right click him now. Oh my gosh. Yo, we are riding the Ender Dragon. No way. And I can actually steer where he goes. That is so cool. I can actually attack the Enderman too. Oh my gosh. Now I just need to switch to Minecraft's vote update, which gives me the power to vote for things to control the world. As you can see, when I press V, we already get the option to vote for a ton of things. So I'm just gonna vote for this. And look at that. I got the achievement for voting. But here's the cool part. We're literally able to go to the moon in this version. But before I get ahead of myself, let's grab some basic materials. And now that I have some tools, you're also probably wondering how I'm an Enderman right now. Well, in this version, there are actually potions of mobs, and if you drink them, you can turn into said mob. Oh my gosh, I'm literally the warden right now. But now that I'm back to myself, we can also loot this minecart chest. But before we head to the moon, I need to get myself some food. This village looks like it will do the trick. I'm also sure the villagers wouldn't mind if I quickly rob their food source, and also quickly take out their protector. And there we go, some free iron. Now that I have a ton of food, I need to get a ton of sand because I need to make myself a ton of bottles, and you'll see exactly why in a minute. And I'm waiting for a very specific vote to come out, so all I'm gonna do is sit here. I'm also gonna smelt all of this sand so that I can turn it into glass. I think this could be really funny if we
change the pitch of every sound by 161%.
Now I just need to wait for a specific proposal to come along, and that might take a while. There we go. Here is the rule that we needed. And what I need to do is get air blocks, and in order to do that I need bottles, and if I put them in an arrangement like this, I get a block of air. Now if I make a ton of bottles, a ton of blocks of air. Also, I just noticed that the pitch of every block is way higher. That is really weird. Now I need to find myself a cow. You can eat the blocks of air? What the heck? And here is what we need. Now, if I give him some air, he'll start to inflate, and whoa! I did not expect him to launch like that. See where this is going on how I'll reach the moon. Now, if I ride him, I should get launched up with him. Yo, here we go. Oh my gosh, is this guy going to take me all the way to space? Uh-oh, I don't think I inflated him quite enough. Okay, we need to try that again, and this time I'm gonna inflate him a bunch. And now I just need to wait for him to launch. Whoa! Oh my gosh, this is insane. Whoa, what just happened? Whoa, what just happened? Where am I? Oh my gosh, this is the moon, dude. I'm about to land on the moon in Minecraft. This is insane. This is crazy. I can't believe this. And look at this, we have space cows. Jump so high on the moon. And let's see what kind of block this is. Cheese? You're telling me the moon is made of cheese? Let me gather up a ton of cheese because I want to take this back to my actual hardcore world. Now that I have a bunch of cheese, I kind of want to explore the rest of the moon and see what else there is. Whoa, what is that in the distance? What is this thing? What? There's a moon rover up here. What the heck? ACME self-building lunar base. What is this thing? If I step on this pressure plate here. What the? Whoa! What the heck just happened? That was sick. Whoa. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen in Minecraft. What is going on? That all came from this little device. And now we have a huge lunar base. What the heck? What kind of block is this? I can't mine this block. Ah, you can't stand on this block. Whoa, and look at that, the Earth is rising on the horizon. I don't know what to make of this update. Wait a second, there are chests up here though. The only problem is I can't stand on these. I mean, these chests don't seem to have anything of use in them. Oh no, I just noticed I have no air left. I forgot being in space means I can't breathe. Let's see if this cow will take me back to Earth. Uh-oh. Please, take me back to Earth before I die. Oh my gosh, I think I'm back at Earth, thank God. But now that I've literally collected moon cheese, it's time to head to the infinite dimension snapshot. And here I am in the infinite dimension snapshot. And there are 3 secret artifacts I'm gonna be getting in this version. And this desert temple looks like it will get me off to a good start. Make sure I don't step on that pressure plate, and boom. Now let's see what loot we're getting. This is awful, dude. Iron, okay. A golden apple. This was the worst desert temple of all time. Hey, and here's another desert temple. Now let's see if this desert temple has better loot for me. There we go. We got some iron, some gold, more gold, and gold and a diamond. Let's go. And now that I'm at this village, let me quickly gear up. This is a lot better. I'm gonna quickly take a nap in the villager's bed. Now I need to grab myself some obsidian. And this looks like a perfect spot to get obsidian and diamond. And heading down here, I can already see that there are a ton of diamonds down here. And I'll start by getting this vein. Oh my gosh, there's only 2. Dang. And this one seems to have 3. Okay. Now let's see how many this one has. Oh my gosh, there's so many. I think this is the 6th vein. Let's go. Now I'll make a pickaxe, helmet, and some boots. Now I'm feeling pretty geared. Next, I'll get what I came here for, some obsidian. Here and grab my iron, I can make myself some flint and steel. The next thing I need is some sugarcane, because I need to make some book and quills. And I'll also grab some leather, because I need to make myself some books and quills. And heading into my crafting table, I'll make some paper and make myself some books. I'll quickly grab some feathers for the quill, and also come and grab some ink sacs from my squid friends. I'm so sorry. Now I can make myself some book and quills. And now the last thing I need to do is build a nether portal. And with that done, I'm gonna ask some of my YouTuber friends to list some dimensions I should go to.
You should go to the Dimension Sky Grid. It's super peaceful there.
He said to go to the Dimension Sky Grid. So let's see what that has for me. And now if I come over here and I throw this into the portal, you can see it changes color, and that means we're gonna go to a different dimension. Here I am in this new dimension. What is going on here? Do you think that these end ships have loot for me? Uh-oh. It looks like the Wither just spawned. What the heck? This dimension is not safe. I am curious to see if this end ship has loot for me though. And the Elytra didn't even spawn. I'm gonna head out of here before something bad happens. These zombie villagers are blue. What is this dimension? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Bro, this dimension is not safe at all. Oh my gosh, there's a creeper. What the heck, dude? All right, I'm getting out of here before I die. That dimension is so scary. I don't know why he told me to go there. And because he blatantly lied to me, I'm gonna go try out a different dimension.
You should go to the Dimension Fleet. I heard there's a secret there.
All right, so he said to go to the Dimension Fleet. Let's try this out. This dimension looks insane. There's bedrock everywhere. But it seems that this dimension is a lot safer than the last one. Let's go see what these end ships have for me. Why are there so many chests everywhere and they all have terrible loot? Whoa, there's a phantom. Oh no. Oh, there's so many of them. I don't know if I like this version anymore. But now let me see what this end ship has for me. Okay, there are 2 chests. And it has the secret artifact. No way. This is a secret developer book that Mojang put in the game. And as you can see, there is some interesting text that I have no idea what it means. But now that I have this secret book, we need to go find the other 2 secret artifacts in the game.
I think you should go to the Dimension Llama. It should be a relaxing getaway.
He said to go to the Dimension Llama, so let's go and try it out. And here we are. What is this? Relax and enjoy. What is this dimension? Let's see what else is around this room if I try and break out of here. I don't think I can get out this way. How do I get out of this room? I actually don't think that there's a way out of here. Whoa, what's this, a chest? Oh, we found the other secret. A book by developer. Let's see what message the developer left us. Nothing to solve. Well, that was certainly not helpful. Now I need to put my portal back together. And now that I'm back in the overworld...
Bro, you gotta check out the missing dimension. There you'll find some swaggy stairs.
And he suggested to go to the dimension called Missing. Oh, I'll just type Missing into the book and toss it into the portal. Now let's see what this dimension has to hold. And here I am, right in the shrine. I can't believe that this is an official thing that Mojang added. You think that these iron golems will hurt me? No, I guess not. Seems that the iron golems won't hurt me at all, but there's also a ton of netherite and diamonds. Wait a second, is that netherite block stair? This isn't even in the vanilla game. I might as well grab up some diamonds while I'm here. And these stairs are called swaggiest stairs ever. What the heck? I have no idea what Mojang was thinking with this update. But now let's check what's in the chest. And here is Minecraft's deleted block, the footprint. And these are literally the particles that show when you run. And this is great because at the end of this video, I'm going to be bringing all of these items back to my main world. Before I do that, I have another suggestion from Lytic.
Yo, you need to go to the potato dimension. It's a land where all dreams come true.
He suggests we go to the potato dimension. For that, I need to switch to the potato update, but let's head into the portal. And here I am, and I'm not actually in the potato dimension. That's because all I did was switch to the potato version. But before I can go and fight the god of the potatoes, I need to get myself some gear. So I'll be right back with some gear. And now that I have some gear, we can start to find the potato dimension. The potato dimension usually spawns like a ruined portal and has a shrine around it. The way to open the portal is by using a poisonous potato. It looks something just like that. Now, if I come over here, now let's see what's in the chest. There we go. We got a poisonous potato. And now if I right click this, you can see that a portal has started to spawn from the potato. And if I head inside, here I am in the potato dimension. Oh my gosh, this actually looks really cool. There's just potato blocks everywhere. Why is the Wither's face on this? Called a vicious potato. What the heck? Am I seeing that correctly? There are potato creepers? What? Let me see what else this dimension has to offer. There are also these weird mineshaft things. There also seems to be potato bats. What? There also seems to be a potato spider. What the heck? Well, somewhere in here is something called the Mega Spud, which is the boss of this dimension. And in order to escape this dimension, I need to kill him. I also can't believe how beautiful this dimension looks. I don't know why Minecraft can't just do something like this in the real game. This biome with all the trees and the paths looks so good. And this biome is sick too. There's a potato villager. What? And he's selling bread for amber gems. What is this? Oh, is this a village house? It seems that we might have a little village here too. Whoa, what is this? Is this a pot? Frying table. Interesting. It also seems that there's a little bit of a maze right here, alongside another village house. I came across another potato village, and inside this chest, I found potato slippery oil. I wonder what happens if I drink this. It seems nothing happened. I don't seem any slippery. I feel like the more I travel, the more I realize that this is actually like potato hell instead of potato heaven. And I also got some potato weapons because I think it'll be the only way I can get out of here, such as a potato grappling hook, which literally lets me fly around the map like this. Whoa! As well as this potato spear, which launches mobs super far away. Why is there so much ancient debris in the potato dimension? Oh, this water poisons you. Oh my gosh, that is awful. Whoa, and there seems to be potato guardians. What the heck? Get away from me. But I still don't know where Mega Spud is. Whoa, it says Mega Spud at the top of my thing. I think we found where he is. And he must be inside of whatever this thing is. Oh my gosh, I see him. Let's see if arrows can damage him. Oh no, I'm going to die. He basically just one-shot me. I think I have to wait for his shield to go back down before I can damage him again. And if I try to hit him, I'll take damage. So I just have to wait for his shield to go away. I have to kill this guy in order to get to the next illegal version. Oh, his shield is gone. I think I'm going to be able to damage him now. Oh my gosh, dude, he does so much damage. Oh, I can damage him now that his shield is gone. Let's see what I can do. Come on. Oh my gosh, he is doing way too much damage to me. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh my gosh, my one heart. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so dangerous. Can't believe how much damage Mega Spud does. Hopefully, if I just keep hitting him with my potato hammer, I should be able to take him out. I have got to get some more damage on this guy. Oh no, he has his shield back. We just have to wait for his shield to go away again. And there we go, his shield is gone. Now we got to get some good damage in. I feel like I should have maybe prepared a little bit better for this fight. Hopefully, if I just keep hitting this guy. Oh my gosh, he just spawned in so many creepers. No, he's losing his health so fast now. And look at how small he is now. Oh, his shield is back. Oh my gosh, he spawned in a ton of piglin brutes. With my hammer, I can knock them super far away, so I think I'll be okay. There we go. This hammer is so OP because it knocks them so far away. I think because he's so small now, he's doing way less damage to me. But now he lost his shield again. Let's see if we can take him out once and for all. No, what the heck is this? What the heck? Oh my gosh, he just spawned in a ton of ghasts. This snapshot is so unhinged. He lost his shield again. Let's see if we can take him out. What the heck is that? What are those things? Do I even want to know what these are? These are like buffed up Elder Guardians. Mega Spud is so small now. We have to get him now. Look at how small he is. He's literally the size of a baby slime. Just keeps running away from me, but he's doing such little damage to me because he lost all of his health. Whoa! What the heck are those things? He just spawned in giants. I got him! I killed Mega Spud! What did he drop? He just dropped me an item called Potatish Great Staff of the Peasant. I wonder what this does. Whoa! It just spawns potato portals. I think all this does is spawn in potato portals, which I guess is pretty cool, but I'm never coming back here. But now we can head back to the overworld, because now that I've killed the potato god himself and gotten a staff that can open a potato portal anywhere, the next version will allow me to craft the entire world. So let's head over there now. And here I am in the craft mine version. What in the world? going on here? Memory lane. Subscribe to Myth. Yo, you need to subscribe to Myth. But if we look in here, there's a ton of these weird altar things that I can't interact with them at all. And it looks like they just go on forever. And there's some doors on the sides, but they can't be opened unless we get a key. And I think that's the goal of what we have to do. And if I click on this altar, I can create my own world, it seems like. And it already pre-selected some of them, but I think that I'm gonna put pigs on my world. And let's see what happens if I click create the realm. Whoa! I think it's generating me my own custom realm. And if I right click it, you can see it's teleporting me to the mine. I feel like Minecraft adds these crazy updates, but can't even do this in the real game. Whoa, here I am in the new realm. Whoa. I'm pretty sure there are levels in this, and this is the first one. And I think that the only way to level up is find the exit after getting a ton of gear. So I'll start by getting myself some wood. Now I'll turn this into some... Wait a second. I don't even have an inventory or armor slots. I can't even craft stuff myself. What? I think I did see a crafter at the spawn point. Oh yeah, I did. And this can craft some stuff for me. I right click this lever. This is a super tedious way to craft. But I think if I go to player unlocks, here I can see there are a ton of different things that I can unlock. Just like crafting in my inventory, which costs 2 skill points. I can take the crafter with me to make crafting a little bit easier. I'll make a pickaxe so I can quickly grab myself some stone. Wait a second, this isn't stone. Why are the mountains made of tough block? So let's just grab some of this block so I can get some stone. Now I'll make myself a furnace, as well as a sword, and I'll also make myself an axe. And because I have such limited space, I have to find out what to get rid of. So I think I'll get rid of my wood pickaxe, and I don't know what this does, so I think I'm just gonna throw it out. Now I'll do a little exploration. Why are there frogs around here? What the heck? In the top left, I can see what mutations are on the world. So we have surface exits. The base rock type is tough. Skeletons spawn. Oh no. Frogs also spawn. And the rest is pretty self-explanatory. There seems to be some coal, so I'm just gonna grab all of that. I feel like I don't really need my axe, so I'm gonna sacrifice it for now. And I think before I head to the next area, I should probably get some experience so I can start filling out that tree. Whoa, what is that? What is this block? Trophy content. Minecraft pig. I have no idea what this does, but it looks important, so I'm gonna take it with me. And I'll also quickly smelt my food. And I couldn't smell all of it, but we can take what we can get. It keeps telling me that I level up, so let's see what I can do using the skill tree. It seems that I could unlock inventory crafting, and I think that might be important. There's some really interesting things, but I don't know what I can buy. I'm gonna prioritize being able to have things in my inventory. I just bought crafting. I'm also gonna buy pockets and inventory crafting. So now I've unlocked a much bigger inventory space and the ability to craft in my inventory. Now I'm gonna try and find a way out of here. I don't know what get off to a flying start means, but I think I might as well get it. But this looks like a way to get out of here. So let's right click this, and I think, yes, we are teleporting out of here. And there we go, we are out of here. Whoa, look at all this XP I'm getting. I think I can use this to level up. I also got a music disc of some sort. Ah, and that's how I activate the old mines, and I might as well put the trophy on top of it. Now that I'm level 17, I can unlock a whole bunch of new stuff. I'm gonna start by buying Gatherer and Mining. I'll also unlock faster XP earning, and I'll buy Hunter. I think I'll save the rest for now. Now let's see what else I can do here. This isn't giving me much customization, so I think I'm just gonna add cows to the world. Generate the next mine. And here I am. This looks really interesting. It's just a savanna biome. Let's start by getting myself some wood. I got myself an ingredient called goats. And I personally think acacia wood is the least exciting wood type, but let me know what you think in the comments. And now I can actually craft in my inventory, so that is huge. But I think I'm just gonna explore the surface for now and see what it holds. Whoa, this is not your standard world. What is this? Now I need to try and find the exit so we can get some XP. And here is the exit. Once I head through here, we'll head to run 3. And the ender dragon could very well spawn on the next mine. And just like that, I got a ton of XP. And I'll add this to our trophy room. Now I can actually get some good upgrades with how many levels I have. I'll start by upgrading how much inventory space I have. I'm also going to buy the ability to use a shield, as well as a starter rack. And now if I head over here, this is going to take me to the ender dragon fight. It's now or never, and I don't want to die. Oh my gosh, we are finally in the end with all of the end crystals surrounding me. But where is the dragon? Ah, there he is. He is all the way up here. But luckily enough, I was smart enough to grab myself a pickaxe so I could get some endstone and get up to the crystals. I also just realized, why are these pillars so high? There are also no endermen, so I can't get any ender pearls. But I might as well head all the way up here now. Wait a second. There are 2 ender dragons. What the heck? Why are there 2 ender dragons? This version is so cursed. All right, let's take care of this crystal. I don't know why, but I have an egg, so let's see if we can hit this one. Bang, there we go. And there we go. We have finally taken out all of the crystals. Now I have to defeat both of these ender dragons. I feel like I should just wait for them to perch because it will take too long otherwise. But I have to kill these guys quickly because my hunger is starting to run out. And it seems like the sun is setting. This is so weird. And I think this guy's coming to a perch. Let's see if I can get in some damage. There we go. We're getting in a ton of damage. Come on. I got in a ton of damage, but he's still not dead. Whoa. The other dragon has seemingly landed right here. It seems like the guy keeps taking damage. I don't know why he keeps taking damage. I have no idea what's going on because this update is so cursed. Here we go. He's perching again. Yo, I don't even know what happened, but this dragon has died. The other dragon is still alive, but this one has just died. Might as well grab up the experience because I might be able to level myself up while I'm here. I just got a ton of levels from picking up the dragon's XP. I think there's a way to fly in this version, so let's see if we can find that. It makes it so I can jump. And look at that. I can basically fly now. I just realized my armor broke. But let's see if we can take this guy out once and for all. Come on. Now I should be able to take this guy out. There we go. Oh my gosh. That took so much longer than I thought. I was literally playing this version for like 10 hours. But now I have officially defeated the dragon. Here is the exit. Let's get out of here. And look at that. I have completed the final challenge. And I also got the final key. And I think with that, I can open these secret doors. What the heck? I have no idea how to open these doors. But now that I've done that, it's officially time to head to the next version. And here I am in Hermitcraft. You can already see in my inventory, I have some items that you usually wouldn't see. Because when you break blocks in this version, they actually don't break. They become alive and you can highlight them and make them follow you like this. And in order to actually craft blocks, you have to break them by punching them. And just like that, I have some wood now. The only problem is I have no idea how to get geared up and get a pickaxe. Maybe if I break it and then click it with the craft button. There we go. Now I have 4 pieces of wood, and this is how I craft. I place down a physical crafting grid, and I figured out how to craft. What I have to do is right click them and select move, which will make them go to a very specific block. Now I get myself some planks. Whoa, I am trapped in between the planks. Now if I move another block over here, I can make myself some sticks. But before I can use the sticks, I need to make myself a crafting table. So let's get the stick out of here and make myself some more planks. Now I can move these 2 over here, and there we go. We finally have a crafting table. Now if I move the crafting table all the way over here, now I'm going to try and make myself a sword because the goal of this version is to actually kill the warden. And there we go. I now have a sword. And I think if I get him to follow me, and I think I can get the sword to attack if I just right click mobs. There we go. Look at that. He is fighting the baby sheep. Look at that. He will fight for me. That is so cool. Now my goal is to make an army of wooden swords and then go fight the warden. Now what I have to do is get a ton of wood and then use it to craft some swords. Now I can make some planks, some sticks, and I honestly don't get why this isn't crafting a sword. There we go. We made another sword. Now I just need to continue to make some so I have an army of swords to attack the warden with. There we go. And now we have our 4th sword. Now that I have 5 swords, I feel like I should be able to kill the warden using 5 swords. So let me saddle all of these guys up. And look at that. I have an army of swords following me around. Let's see what would happen if I use it on this squid right here. If I select all of the swords and then select the squid, oh my gosh. Look at them go! That is actually insane. Now I'm gonna go find an ancient city and take these swords with me. And now that I'm in the deep dark, let's summon the warden. Before I get started, let me select all of my wooden swords. And now let's spawn in the warden. Oh my gosh, there he is. I'm setting all my swords to attack him. Come on. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at that. They are doing so good against him. He is chasing me down. I really hope that my wooden swords are enough to take out the warden. My swords are not doing enough damage, clearly. on, take him out. This might be the slowest warden fight I've ever had in my life. Oh my gosh, he can climb ladders. I did not know that. I don't know how he still isn't dead yet. I think he's stuck. Oh my gosh, we just killed the warden using wooden swords. No way. And I literally didn't even have to lay a finger. That was insane. And to celebrate, I'm going to take a bunch of the stuff that I got in these illegal versions to my main hardcore world. And now that I'm back in my main world, you can see that I've recovered some items from the other version. I'm going to take these and I made a quick little museum to put all the items in. And this is where I'm putting all of the items I got. We'll start with an end portal frame and the dragon egg from the 1 block at a time update, followed by these illegal books that we got. Next, I'll put the enchanted golden poisonous potato, followed by some moon cheese, an eye of exit, a shimmering key, and a living sword. And now I've successfully added all of these items from the illegal updates into my main hardcore world museum. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So subscribe, hype the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.